What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. We're gonna go ahead and unstuff my cash wallet before the week begins. So let's get started. All right, so I did a few things today. I went to the laundromat, I went grocery shopping, also went to the thrift shop, and I only spent $2, literally $2, and I'm a little bit proud of myself for that. So let's get on to it. Okay, so if you guys have been around, then you know that for my groceries, I'm using my father's card, okay, that the government gives him because he is away. So that's how I've been purchasing some groceries, stocking up over here. And shout out to Tommy because he scratched me. But yeah, I actually went ahead today and I used that card, meaning I didn't have the need to spend money out of my own pocket, okay? Which is great because we're all about saving money over here. And yeah, so let me show you guys the goods. All right, so I used my total spent stickers over here just to keep it nice and tidy. I also went ahead and I put down here the purchases that I made today. I gotta see if you guys are right there. Okay, so I've actually been adding up the weeks by myself for these past 2 weeks. I have not recorded that just because I just wanted to get on with it. So yeah. All right, so here's the $15. I also purchased Tommy some food. Also went to the Goodwill and did laundry, which I spent $20 in there. I didn't spend them fully. I actually spent like maybe $5 from it, but regardless, the cash went into the card that I have, so I just consider it like if it's gone, okay? So that's what I did, but we do have some money left over, okay? Let me actually zoom you guys out if you don't want to be that close. Okay. So that's for my cute little savings challenge that I'm doing, which is the piglet. This is my wallet. It's an A7, and this is available down below, so go ahead and get it. All right, so for groceries, I have a total of $50 that I have not spent. So here it is. We're gonna put these over here. For my gas, I spent a total of $15 to fill it up. I actually gave myself $20 per week, and I'm excited because I actually thought that I was going to be short when I cash stuffed this, wallet back in, I believe like 2 weeks ago. Well, 2/14, okay? No, like a week ago, yeah. And I thought that I was going to be short. I wasn't. I'm going to get paid this Friday, the 28th, okay? So I kind of think that I did good by only giving myself $20 for gas, so I'm happy about that. We actually spent less because I have $5 remaining. So $5, that makes it 55. I spent money from Tommy's sinking fund binder envelope. I went to Petco today to go ahead and buy him some wellness food. Wellness food is a cat food that's better for them. It's better than Fancy Feast. I could have sworn I just heard a meow. Okay. Anyway, I paid with my debit card for this, and it was $15.98 for his food of Petco. Oh my god, I have to sneeze. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't edit my videos. They just stay raw like that. So, all right. So, from Tommy's sinking fund, I have to take out $16. So, let me go ahead and grab that real quick. I couldn't pay cash because I didn't have any money in his little envelope. So that's why I used my debit card, because I have money in my debit card. So I'm just going to replace the money that I took from my debit card with this, okay? So let's find Tommy's envelope. And he owes me, $16. Yeah, by 2 cents. So let's see. 10, 20, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I owe him $4. So let me go ahead and put this in the myself envelope. And hopefully I have $4 to give back to him. Let me see. Okay, I only have 3. Should I just give him 5? I'll give him 5. Okay? He doesn't have to pay me back all of it. That's all right. So now in Tommy's envelope, we have $25. Oh man, that's gonna throw off my spreadsheet. Okay, it's all good. Let's put this here. All right. And these 20 will need to go back to the bank. Because that's not part of the myself envelope. All right, so in myself envelope, I have leftover from the $20 that I gave myself with the YouTube money. I have left 5, 10, 11, 12, $13, okay? So obviously it was actually, 14, I think. I don't know. Point blank is I only spent like $2 from here. So yeah, I went to the Goodwill store. You don't believe me? I'll show you. I paid cash. You see? Total $2. No tax. Cash. They gave me $8 in change. I purchased 2 things for my job. Some pants and also some shoes. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's see. Wait, no, I have to scan this onto inbox dollars. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but I made a guide that could help out a lot of you if you want to get started on inbox dollars. It's listed as a freebie over on my Payhip website. I know many of you guys have gotten it already and have downloaded it, because I see every download that comes through. Whenever somebody downloads any of my freebies, I see all the orders that come through for the freebies along with all the other ones. So yeah, go ahead and get it. It's listed as a free gift. I used to have it for sale on my website for $4.99. It is very compact and it shows you everything that I do. And it shows you kind of the ropes of what it takes to make money over on inbox dollars. I spent a lot of time when I created it. I believe it was maybe like 2 years ago. Little things here and there have changed, but nothing drastic. So yeah, go ahead and get it. It's for free. I'm giving it to you as a gift. So don't miss that opportunity, okay? Go ahead and click down below over to my Payhip. Okay, so the $20 are completely gone, like I mentioned, and these are going to go back in the bank. Actually, you know what? I am going to just put back this 10 because it was really like 15. Well, 16, but $1 not going to kill me. All right. So I have remaining in the myself envelope 15, 16, 17, 18. There you go. That makes more sense. 19, 20. Yeah, my bad. I don't know what I was thinking. Clearly, it's really late. I should not even be recording. I should actually be in bed already. I don't know what I'm doing. I was watching the Saga Awards over on Netflix with Kristen Bell. I think she was hosting. I don't know. It's just a bunch of actors. I was a little bit disappointed that Wicked didn't get anything, and Cynthia didn't win, and also Ariana didn't win. But I understand why. You know, the other movies are like more, I don't even know how to call it. Anyway, let's continue. Because we got somewhere to be, and that is, you know, my bed. All right, let's take this out. So we have $55 that we can cash stuff onto my sinking funds. If you guys didn't watch my previous video, I actually went ahead and I completely funded my emergency fund. I now have $1,000. I did get a question though about my month ahead in my previous video, and I want to address that. So my month ahead is basically the goal of me having and being 1 month ahead in all of my, how do you call it? It's not variable expenses. It's the other one. Shoot, I can't. Fixed. There you go. My goal for my month ahead is to have 1 month, excuse me, my voice. 1 month's worth of expenses of my fixed expenses, okay? So that's my goal for here. I have not completed that yet. For me to have 1 month, it requires, I believe, 1,300 some dollars, okay? Let's just round it up to $1,400. All right, and that's including everything. That's including my rent, my food, what I spend on Tommy, what I spend in gas, what I spend in my laundry, literally everything that I know I need for a full month. So that's what month ahead is for. Okay, all right, I just wanted to, you know, clear that out. All right, let's continue. So I think that we're doing so far good in health. Out of all of these sinking funds, the most important one to me, honestly, is cart maintenance, Tommy, and month ahead. Okay, now you might be wondering, well, why are those sinking funds so important to you, sons, out of the rest? Well, cart maintenance has thrown me for a loop, okay? When I tell you guys, I feel that my car sometimes it's like a child, okay? And I'm not saying, you know, that every single month I have to get something done, no. But my car is older in comparison to, you know, newer cars, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. As long as it gets me from point A to point B, I'm more than happy. Also, my car, I don't have to make any payments on it. I have 0 monthly payments. So it's completely paid off. But in cart maintenance, I have spent in previous years $700, $400, $900, $1,000, you know, in cart maintenance, like a new set of tires, doing all the maintenance on it. Like, it is a lot of money. So that's why that is one of my main sinking fund focus. Okay. The next one is Tommy, because believe it or not, even though he's a cat, there have been times that I've had to run to the emergency room for him, to the veterinary. And right off the bat, they charged me $400, $800. Like, it is insane the amount of money that this kitty has cost me. Okay? And I'm not even talking like serious ill things. Like, it just, I don't know. Like, I would see him, like, I've been with him for so long that I already know when he's good and when he's not feeling good. I don't know what it is. Call it connection, call it a mother's intuition. I don't know. But I know when he's good and ready and when he's like, you know? So that's when I run to the ER. And it's been costly. That's why this sinking fund is so important to me as well. Although I don't have much in it, I do have his pet insurance, which I pay for monthly. Okay? If you have a pet, please be responsible enough to go ahead and have pet insurance for them. All right? So, and the next one would be the month ahead. That is very important to me because you never know when something could happen, right? I'm gonna knock wood that nothing happens, you know? But freak things happen, and being at least or having that cushion of being 1 month ahead is great. If you're 3 months ahead, that's even better, you know? But starting small, this could actually help out in me not even having to touch my emergency fund, you know? So, excuse me. So, oh my God, was I crooked this whole time? My bad. Right. So, that's why this one is important as well. So, between this one and my cart maintenance, I have, I believe, $200 in my cart maintenance. And I have over $200 in my month ahead. The one that's lacking is Tommy, okay? I literally only have 25 bucks for him, and that's not acceptable. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take all this money, and I'm gonna put it towards Tommy, all right? I made my decision right there and then. Was I planning on it? Nope, but it's important to me. All right. So, we now have for Tommy 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, $80. Just like that. So basically, this is considered kind of Tommy's emergency fund that I'm building up for this year. Okay? So hopefully I don't have to touch it. Hopefully Kitty is good, healthy, and happy. And yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and close this up. We're going to put it that way. I like to write down how much money I put in my sinking funds. And I kind of have like a tally over here. So, TF, that's Tommy's emergency fund. So we're going to go ahead and put over here that he now has $80. Kids have 30. Birthdays has 100, which that will actually be used up somewhat soon. We have H, which is holidays. We got $70 there. For Galentine's, some money was actually used from there. Month ahead, we have 270. What's MB? Oh, my birthday has $90, which that's a lot. I don't think I'll be contributing anymore. Maybe like 10 more bucks, but that's about it. Because I'm more than happy with just $100 for my birthday. I will be turning 34 in November of 2025. Ya estoy viejita. Okay. Parents have $60. I actually this week is going to be the last week that I am by myself. So I need for this weekend to go ahead and buy the balloons and things like that I want to do and set up for the day that they arrive. Okay. Current maintenance, like I mentioned, $200. Health has 100. And don't think that health isn't that important to me. It is, but the thing is that my job actually gives me a card every year, and I'm able to use within that card $1,300. So that's why I don't focus so much on the health sinking fund, you know? If I was ever to use this sinking fund, it would just be for copays that I need to take care of myself. So the card is actually meant for, you know, what it actually costs, like the service that they do. They deduct it, you know, each time that let's say I go to the emergency room. I think last time that I went to the ER was because I had an ear infection, and the card took care of the entire cost. So the only thing I had to pay out of pocket was just my copay. So it's good having those $1,300, you know. All right, emergency fund, $1,000. So we have how much now? $40 more. Excuse me. So now we have 2,000. Is it $40 more? Yes, it is. Okay, so 4, 5, 6. So $2,060 is what we have. Wait, why did I put that? As of 2/23/2025, which is good. I'm happy about that. Wait, but we put more. We put 55, right? Oh, but because we took out. I completely forgot about that. All right. But then we took out. We're just going to put a big star. All right. Okay. It kind of looks good. Oh, I still have to write over here. Ooh. The expenses. Okay. The last time I spent was on the 18th. Nope, my bad. Yes, it was actually the 18th. I just put this one here because it didn't fit over here anymore. And I didn't want to cover, you know, or have it looked ugly. But that was the last, like, physical expense. I did not spend money, like, me going physically into a store on the 19th, on the 20th, on the 21st, and the 22nd. Yeah. Your girl has been doing really good with these no spends. I've had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should put one here, but you know, it's okay. 10 no spends. Oh my god. I'm on a roll. Call me Cottonelle. Okay. All right, I'm happy with that. Am I gonna be spending money tomorrow? I really don't think so, honestly. I already packed my lunch. I have my breakfast. I'm gonna come home right after work. I'm not going to be spending any money. So might as well go ahead and put the no spend sticker right now, huh? Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab our stickers. I actually literally just recently came out with an entire sheet of no spends. It kind of resembles these, like this one, but it's like all no spend, no spend, no spends. You know, because I just said to myself, I'm like, girl, you can put any type of sticker in one sheet. Why the heck do you not put like the no spends? You know, because I'm always like coming back to the ones that I already have, which are, you know, these, you know, and I just need an entire sheet because I'm that confident in myself that I will not be spending that much money this year. And if I do, it's within, you know, a small amount of money. All right. Let's stop joking around. All right, let's go ahead and take out one no spend. By the way, there are so many other colors, not just red, just so you know, okay? Literally, there's like a whole array of colors. There's blue, there's green, there's yellow, there's pink. Whatever you like. Okay. Super cute. Okie dokes. Wait. All right. So I know that this paycheck is it's gonna be good. Well, it's gonna be the same. It's not gonna be, you know, wow. But I'll be paying my rent. I'll be paying the house bills and this and State Farm and all that stuff. Okay. So I should actually write this down. My $15 from Inbox Dollars, I redeemed it yesterday. It should be here maybe Tuesday or the 26th. They take like maybe like 2 to 3 business days to get it to my PayPal account, which is great, you know. All right, let's go ahead and just write this down. Hopefully my phone doesn't die on me, but if it does, well, I either don't have enough storage or my phone battery is finito. Okay, so 223. You guys, I was really beat today. Like when I came home, I was beat. I was out of here, I believe, at like 8:45. Then went to do laundry, stayed out all the way, and then I came to cook. I was literally finally stopped like being on my feet at like 4:40 something p.m. Yeah, so that's a long time. All right, so we did some Shell, and that was gasoline. I paid that with cash. It was 15 bucks. I was actually surprised. I thought it was gonna be like 20 something. Anyway, it was a need. Then we went over to Petco, where I met up with my niece and my sister. They were buying their hamster. I was just being nosy, but I also wanted to go ahead and get Tommy's wellness food. So, Tommy Well Food. And I actually paid that with my debit card. And that was a pretty penny. That was 15.98. And that was a need because he doesn't need that brand, but is a need because it's his food. All right. 223. I then went over to the Goodwill. So I actually wasn't looking for much. I don't know if, you know, every time that I've gone now, recently, I have not been spending any more than like under $10, you know. But I did buy some work pants and shoes, which each was $1 because I took advantage of, you know, the color of the day that they had. And on Sundays, everything's $1 if it matches the color. I paid cash with that. And that was $2. And it was definitely a want because I did not need it. All right, and last but not least, we have laundry that we did. And that was at Mrs. R's. I paid cash, $20. And that was a need. Okay. We're looking good, peeps. We really are. All right, so I was actually going back from like last month and seeing if I'm spending more this month, or last month I spent more. And holy cow, like, look, I haven't even touched the second page yet, but in January I was already on the second page by this time. You see, this is why it's good to keep track of your expenses, because you get to see. You see, look, 118. Look, in the 20s I was already like literally half page last month. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Look, 123. I was already right here. Not half of the page, but you know, a good chunk. So I know just by that I've spent less in February than January. That's crazy. But love that. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, so far the freebies are coming. The freebies are good. By the way, I went grocery shopping, right? And I got 2 boxes of Belvitas. If you guys don't know what that is, it's this. And then I don't know why, but I'm like looking at it and I'm like, free coffee? Mind you, I had like already purchased it, so I saw this when I got home. And then they're like, when you buy any 2 participate in Belvita 5-count products. And I'm like, wait, hold up, what? Tell me more. So then I go ahead and I turn it around, and it, you know, clearly spells it out that you receive a $5 digital prepaid card. You know, you have to submit your receipt, you have to scan this code, and then they give you a $5 digital prepaid card, which is great. I'm like, what? I'm not even into coffee like that, but that's really good. So I did that, and I submitted my receipt because, you know, who doesn't like free stuff? And plus, I got 2 boxes, so I'm like, ooh, double whammy. So yeah, I'm just waiting for their email, like saying that, you know, they accept my receipt, and that's cool. All right. So aside from me going ahead and record, I did a few more things. After I came home, I cooked, and I also watched Kitchen Nightmares. I love Gordon Ramsay, Chef Ramsay. I love him. I love him. I don't know, I have the hugest crush on him and his forehead lines. I don't know. I swear, every time, I'm so hooked on that show right now that when I like when I go ahead and I like turn off a light, I literally I become him, okay? And I'm like, shut it down. Because that's like one of his phrases when he wants to shut down like a kitchen in a restaurant. Oh my god, I just cracked myself up. Okay, girl, bring it back. Okay, so yeah, if you have not watched Kitchen Nightmares, I highly suggest it. Okay, it's gonna make you rethink where you eat your food, and it's gonna make you want to prepare your own food and not go out to eat. So you know what, I'm putting you on a really great show, and also I'm saving you money by telling you to watch this show, because as a result, you're not gonna want to spend money in these restaurants. I'm just putting it out there. All right, anyway. Let's continue. This was a boo, by the way. This was not for tomorrow at all. Wrong date. But I do have a few things here and there that I have to take care of. I have some sticker orders that I have to go ahead and work on so that I can ship them out next week. Well, tomorrow. Well, this week coming up. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and write down here that I have to buy, you know, the items at Dollar Tree for mommy and dad, for parents. I want to make it like a really cute, you know, welcome back thing for them. What else do I have to do? Did my sister need me? No. Oh, I think that my sister's gonna give me money tomorrow because I helped her out babysitting the kids during the weekend because she had a setup for her business that she had to do. She doesn't tell me how much, you know, which is fine. Listen, I didn't even ask her. She just offered. So any little money is great in my book. But yeah, she does that. Let's see, what else do I have going on? Do I have to pick up any orders? I'm like trying to rethink if I have to like pick up anything over at like the Amazon locker or anything like that. I really don't. Yeah, no. All right. Oh, I have to edit the video. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and actually do that tomorrow. I have a cooking video that I have to go ahead and edit. Okay. I have it like all done. I just have to edit it out. And yeah, that takes a little bit of chunk of my time. So, but I love it. I love it. I really love doing the cooking videos. For some reason, they're so much fun to me. They really are. I was actually talking about this with my sister the other day. She's like, hey, are the cooking videos to you for your channel like worth it? Are you like you getting views from it or whatever? And I'm like, you know what? I really don't care. I told her that. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, no, like I make the cooking videos for me because they bring me joy. And I don't know why I like doing them. And just because something doesn't make you money doesn't mean that you should stop doing it. You know, sometimes you got to do things for yourself that make you feel happy, even though you're not getting any income from it. And that's just how I view those cooking videos that I throw out. Do they have anything to do with budgeting? Probably not. But for me, it's kind of like a way of showing you like, okay, you can make all of these beautiful meals that will last you for some days, and they're on a budget, you know? They're not like super expensive items. So, I don't know. In my book, it makes sense. And I just truly, truly enjoy doing them. So, yeah, they come from my heart. All right. Anyway, that's it. I have nothing else to share with you. Only Tommy's little love fur. But anyway, that's it. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button. And if you made it all the way to right now, go ahead and comment down below. Chef. Yeah, just the word chef or a little emoji of a chef. Okay? All right. I'll see you guys in my next one. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely week and lovely day whenever you see this. All right. Have a good one.